Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel. Friends, in my series of small stud earrings, today again I have brought you a very beautiful glittery stud earrings. You can see how beautiful it looks, and these are very small studs, and you can see the shape, the square shape on the top, and thus I have named these as glittery square stud earrings. And here again I'm going to show you another technique to bezel a cushion cut stone, 12 cushion cut stone. So we would be using that technique to make our glittery square earring. Here I have made this earring in white opal color at the center, and using these ivory pearls, Ceylon ivory pearl 11 Miyukis, and I have made some more colorways in this earring. This one is in rose color, and in today's video we are going to make this earring in this beautiful teal color. Friends, for making our cute little glittery square earring in this beautiful teal color, we are going to use this 12 cushion cut stone. Here, if you measure its length from this side to this side, or you can say diagonally, then it measures as 12 and if you measure it from side to side, it is 10 so I'm measuring it from here to here, so it is a 12 cushion cut stone. Then I'll be using these 11 O's. These are Miyuki special dyed dark teal 11 O's, and these are again 11 O's. These are Miyuki duracoat galvanized champagne 11 O's. Here I'm using these 15 O's again in champagne color. These are Miyuki duracoat galvanized champagne 15 O's. As it is a stud earring, so I'm using these earpost stud in size 4 by 12 I'll be working with Miyuki thread and size 12 beading needle. So let's get started. Friends, we will start making our glittery square stud earring by bezeling our 12 cushion cut stone with right angle weave stick. So for this, I'm picking up 4 11 O's in teal color, dark teal color, and I'm bringing these down towards the end of my thread and tying a double knot like this very carefully, and passing through all the 4 11 O's, pulling in the tail in between these 11 O's, and into the first 11 O like this. So this is our first right angle weave component, and now for making our second right angle weave component, I'm again picking up 3 11 O's and into this 11 O through which I'm exiting right now like this, taking one more pass through all these 4 11 O's and into the 11 O. So this is our base row with 2 right angle weave components, and we are going to extend our chain on the top of these 2 right angle weave components. So this is our first row. Now we are going to make a second row with these 2 right angle weave component. So for making the first right angle weave component of second row, I am picking up 3 11 O's and into this 11 O like this, stepping up into all the 4 11 rows once again. By taking 2 passes through these right angle weave component, we get a nice finished look in a bezel case. So if you don't want to take 2 passes, it's up to you. You can just take a single pass. And now into this 11 row. So here I have made the first right angle weave component for the second row, and I have to make the second raw component for this second row. So I have 1 and 2, 2 11 rows already for this second raw component. So I'm going to pass through this 11 row at the bottom, and I'm going to pick up only 2 11 rows, and again into these 2 11 rows like this, stepping up. Once again, taking a pass through all the 4 11 rows, up through these 2 11 rows. So here we have made 2 rows with 2 right angle weave component. Now we are going to make a third row with this pair of right angle weave components. So in this third row, I'm going to make the first right angle weave component. So again, for making the first one, I'm picking up 3 11 rows and into this 11 row, taking one more pass through all these 4 11 rows, like this, up through this, and for the second right angle weave component of this third row, I have 1 and 2 11 rows already. So I'm just going to pick up 2 11 rows and into this 11 row at the bottom and into this 11 row at the side. So here is my second right angle weave component of the third row. Passing through all these 11 rows once again, like this, stepping up. So you can see we have made 3 rows. Now for making the fourth row and first component of the fourth row, again I'm picking up 3 11 rows and into this 11 row through which I'm exiting right now, passing through all these 4 11 rows. Like this, up, now down through this side and through the 11 row at the bottom, and here we have these 2 11 rows for the next raw component. So I'm just picking up 2 more and pass through these 2 11 rows like this. Just stepped into this by mistake. So this one, stepping up, taking one more pass, and to the 11 on the top. So here you can see we have made 1 2 3 4 rows with 2 raw component each, and for bezeling our 12 cushion cut stone, we are going to need 11 such rows in our chain. So as we have made 4, we are going to add 7 more rows and come back. So here I have completed my chain with 11 rows of 2 raw components. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. And now we are going to join the 2 ends of this chain. But let us first cut the tail off. And now we are going to join the 2 ends, and this connector component will become the 12th component of our bezel case. So here again we are going to connect this using right angle weave stitch. Now as you can see, I'm exiting through this 11O. So I'm going to pick up one 11O and into this 11O on the opposite side, picking up one 11O into this 11O, the first one through which I was exiting, and so we have joined the first component down through this 11O, and now we are going to join the second one. Here you can see I'm exiting through this 11O, so I'm going to pass through this 11O and I'm picking up one 11O and into the 11O on the top here, like this. Once again into all these 4 11Os of the second component, up into this 11O on the side. So here we have joined the 2 ends, and this is the ring we have made for our bezel case. And you can see I'm exiting through this 11O, and now I'm going to pick up one 15O champagne and pass through this next 11O, like this. Again picking up one 15O champagne into the next 11O. So here you can see we added 12 raw component in this bezel case, 12 raw component rows in this bezel case. So again we are going to add 12 15 rows. So let us count 1 2, here we added 2, so third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th and 12th. So we are going to add 12 15 rows here. So I have added 2, now adding the third one, the fourth one. So this way I'm going to add these 15 rows all through this round, and here I'm adding my last 15 row and stepping up into the first 15 row that I added in this round, like this. So after completing this round you can see the look. And now here we have to follow a pattern to create a square shape on the top. So you can see I'm exiting through this 15 row, so I'm going to skip one 15 row here, like this, and now picking up one 15 row, just keep your thread nice and tight here. The second 15 row, so here after adding two 15 rows, again skipping the next one, and picking up 115 O, push it in front, the second 15 O, like this. So this way we are going to skip one and add 215 O's, skip one and add 215 O's, and we will be doing this all through this round. And this is my last 15 of this round. Stepping up into this 15 O. This is the first one that we skipped, and you can see the shape on the top. And now placing my stone, the cushion cut stone, into the case very gently, and you can see the look here. And now as I'm exiting through this 15 O, into this 15 O, into this 15 O, and into this 15 O. So here I have reached this corner over here, and now I'm picking up 115 O and into this next 15 O champagne that we added in the last round, like this. And now into down through this 15 O, up to this 15 O, again picking up 115 O champagne and into this 15 O. Now we are adding the 15 O's at the corner that we created in the last round. We created the corner by skipping the 15 O after adding two 15 O's. So again picking up 115 O into this 15 O, down, up, picking up 115 O champagne and into this one, like this, down through this 15 O. So you can see the look that we have created on the top here. And as I'm exiting through this 15 O champagne, moving down through this 11 O, down through this 11 O, down, into this 11 O. So this is the back side, and now we are going to close the back side of our bezel case. So here you can see we created the corner by skipping the 15 O's over here. You can see this 11 O, this 11 O, and this 11 O, this 11 O. So this would be our corner. So here, as I'm exiting through this 15 O, I'm picking up 115 O champagne and passing through this next 11 O, picking up 115 O champagne into the next 11 O, again picking up 115 O champagne and into the next 11 O. So here, as we did at the front side, we are going to do the same. We are going to add 15 O's all through this round. And this is my last 15 O of this round, like this. So you can see the look after completing this round. And as I told you in the beginning of this round, you can see this corner over here that we created at the top, this 11 O, this 11 O down here, and this 11 O here. So this will be the corner. So stepping up into the first 15 O champagne that I added, I'm going to skip this one to create a corner at the back also. like this. Again, I'm picking up 115 into this 15 champagne, adding my second 15 like this. After adding two 15s, again I'm skipping the next one in the same manner as we did on the top of our bezel case. Skipping this one, now I'm going to add two 15s. This is the first one and the second one like this. Now again I'm going to skip this 15, add two 15, skip this 15, then add two 15s, and I'll be completing this round. And this is the last 15 of this round. And here, skipping this bead, the first one, stepping up into the first 15 champagne that I added in this round. So this is the look after completing this round. And now I'm picking up one 15 champagne, again picking up one 15 champagne into the next one, picking up one 15 champagne and into the next one. And this way I'm going to add 15s all through this round. Even at these corners also I'm going to add 15s. And this is the last 15 of this round like this. So after completing this round, this is the look, and I'm stepping up into the first 15 that I added in this round. And now in this round we are going to add 15s by following a pattern. So here I'm adding my first 15 of this round, and I'm skipping the second one, picking up the next 15. This is the second 15 that I'm adding in this round, skipping the next one, picking up third 15 to add in this round, skipping the next one, and now fourth 15 to add to this round, skipping the last one here. So in this round you can see I have added four 15s in this way, and I'm stepping up into the first 15 that I added in this round. And now one more round of 15s to be added in between these 15s. So adding my first 15, second 15, but before adding my third and fourth 15, I'm going to place my ear post into this space like this. Now I'm going to add my third and fourth 15. So this is the third one, and now adding my fourth 15 of this row. So here I have added all four, and I'm adjusting the ear post and pulling in the thread, stepping up into the first 15 that I added in this round, into the second 15 and the third 15 added in this round, into the fourth, again into the first 15 of this round. So I'm closing the bezel case by passing through all the four 15s added in the last round. Just keep your thread nice and tight. Again, I'm going to take one more pass through all the 450 nodes to fix my ear post. Like this. And now, as I'm exiting through this 50 no, moving down into this 50 no, up into this 50 no of the last round, down through this 50 no, up through this 50 no at the center of, you can say, the last round, down through this 50 no, up through this 50 no, down through this one, up through this 50 no, down through this 50 no. So here we have fixed our ear post. You can see the look. And now, as I move, exiting through this 50 no, moving down through this 50 no, into this 50 no, into this 50 no and the 11 no, into this 11 no, and into this 11 no on the edge. So this is the front and this is the back side of our earring. And now here we have reached the edge of our earring, and now I'm picking up one 11 champagne and into this next 11 on the edge. Again picking up one 11 champagne and into the next 11 again picking up one 11 into this next 11 dark teal. Again picking up one 11 champagne and into this 11 dark teal. So this way I'm going to add these 11 champagne all through this round on this edge. And this is the last 11 of this round, 11 champagne, stepping up into the first 11 champagne. So you can see the look on the outer edge. Now, as I'm exiting through this 11 champagne, moving down through this 11 dark teal, down through this 11 dark teal, and into this 11 dark teal. And now I'm going to add 15 so I'm picking up one 15 champagne and into this next 11 dark teal. You can see I'm adding the 15 on the top of these 15 already added. Picking up one 15 champagne into this 11 dark teal, picking up one 15 champagne into the 11 dark teal, again picking up one 15 champagne and into this 11 dark teal. So this way I'm going to add 15 champagne all through this round. And this is my last 15 champagne of this round. So you can see the look of our earring. And as I'm exiting through this 11 I'm moving down through this 11 dark teal into this 11 dark teal, down through this 11 dark teal, and here I'm going to tie a knot between these two 11s. So just tying the knot. One more this into this 11 15 just passing through a couple of beads, couple of 11 and 15 to secure my thread. And here I'm going to cut the thread off. So friends, here we have completed our glittery square stud earring in this teal color. You can see how gorgeous they look, how elegant they look, and they are going to complement any kind of your attires. And let us just take a quick look over other colorways that I had shown you in the beginning of the video. This ivory pearl color, then the rose color. So these are three colorways that I have made in this glittery square stud earrings. You can also use these studs as earpost studs for your danglers, and I'll be showing you this in my upcoming videos. So friends, if you like my designs and my tutorials, please do subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you may get notified when I'll upload my next videos. Thank you and namaste.